Hello and welcome to the Stakeholders Report for the end of Quarter 1, 2023. My name is Chris Mahaffey and I have the privilege of being the Scout Executive and CEO here in the Mid-America Council. I have 4 things I'd like to share with you today, and here they are on the screen. Please make sure to check out the rest of the email for a tremendous amount of information and really good news about what Scouting is doing here in the Midlands. First up, thank you for your commitment and your financial support of the mission of the Boy Scouts of America. Over $800,000 has been raised towards our $2.1 million goal so far. Our families are firmly engaged with nearly 60% of their campaign complete at this point, and we still have a number of special events that are going to really boost us towards that $2.1 million goal. We have some major foundation work that we're working on. There's a whole lot more information in the email, so make sure to check out all of our fundraising efforts that are included with this video. Not only did we grow membership for year-end 2022, we've actually shown membership growth for the end of Quarter 1, 2023 as well. Spring recruiting is in full swing, and a number of great events are happening by our Cub Scout packs and our Scout troops all across the Midlands in order to make sure that every family has the opportunity to join. Check out more information in the email under membership. Lots of wonderful things going on at our camp properties right now. The Gilwell Foundation and the Gilwell Board have done a wonderful job of making sure that we take care of deferred maintenance. The Millard Scout building there on the Camp Eagle side is really the last of the buildings that need some deferred maintenance. It's getting brand new siding, all new windows, and we're going to get bunk beds throughout camp. That's 230 beds that are getting new mattresses, and we're going to have new bunk beds to go with them. A huge undertaking by the Gilwell Foundation. We're also adding security gates over at Camp Cedars so we can monitor very closely who's coming and going. Not that we haven't been doing so, but it's been manual to this point, and it's going to be all under lock and key and keypad from now on, which is fantastic, as well as 10 brand new staff cabins that are coming to Camp Cedars as well. So our staff will be able to stay in air-conditioned and heated cabins in the winter and give our Scout families a better experience this summer by having a well-rested staff. We also have some good news on the camping front with Camp Emacaro. We have more youth signed up right now for Cub Scout resident camp than this time last year, and camp attendance at Camp Cedars continues to climb with more than 960 youth that have signed up to date so far for Camp Cedars. We hope to serve many more youth during summer camp season this summer, and it's all thanks to you, our scouting supporters, that make it all possible. The Mid-America Council has a number of wonderful things going on in our programs right now for youth across the 58 counties we serve. But first up, I want to make sure that we recognize the 4 recipients of the Silver Beaver. The Silver Beaver Award was introduced in 1931 by the National Organization for the highest recognition local councils can bestow on volunteers. This is a wonderful recognition. This year we have 4 recipients. And I'm going to share their pictures with you as well, where we recognize them at our annual business meeting at the end of March. First up is Dave Boswell and his wife, Chloe Boyer and her family, John Geiser and his family, and Tom Von Riesen and his family. These 4 volunteers have done a fantastic job and spent years in some cases supporting the work of the Mid-America Council at the council level. We're very appreciative to these 4 volunteers and their families who give of their time and resources to make sure scouting is possible each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. We've got a lot more program highlights, including winter camporees, where we had 350 scouts participate in those, and a whole lot of more information. But check out that in the detailed email that's attached to this video. As a stakeholder of the Mid-America Council, we all make an impact in the lives of the youth that we serve. And each one of us constitutes the local council. For it's the volunteers and the staff team that work together to make sure that program is provided, quality volunteers are trained, and there's an opportunity for scouting in each and every community across the 58 counties that we serve. So as a stakeholder, thank you for your support, for your time, talents, and treasures to make sure scouting is alive and well and growing here in the Mid-America Council. I hope to see you along the scouting trail.